Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I, the Broken Zone, playing a bit more Thymesia. So, in the last episode, we did the final quest in Hermes Fortress, the sub-quest right here. Now, we're moving on to the Ocean of Memory. In fact, no. Let's start this one from Isami. We go. Oh. She was over here when she did it, so... No? Okay, I can't do it myself. Well... Continue to Rico. Two forces exist in Corvus's mind, constantly pulling in opposite directions, the past and the present, truth and falsehood. These powers seriously affect his memory, and so Corvus must dig deep within his mind and make a decision. Only then can he restore his shattered memories. Defeat Corvus. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, I'm clearly the best Corvus, because I have the bow. What is reality? What is evidence? There's only one way to prove this. Wait, no, he has a bow too. Oh, he has all of them. Oh, wait, I've already had to heal. Wow. Oh. Haha! What have you seen? What do you believe? It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Only one of us will come into being. I mean, oh. I was going to offer for him to come into being. I don't want to live here anymore. Whoever wins has to pay taxes. Alright. attacks are just charging up, and that's the sound I hear. Is this just a regular sword, I guess? I should have gone there. Wait, okay, I got an achievement named Corvus. Defeat Corvus. Excellent! It sounds like you have remembered everything. So you should be able to remember what you put in Hermes' answer. Okay. We're first putting Urge Score. Then I put Hang Queen. And now, the last thing to do is to bring Hermes' answer to the core of the giant tree and activate it. I don't know what I just did. I just pressed random buttons. You shouldn't trust me. This is a bad idea. I had amnesia a few seconds ago. Why are you trusting me with the fate of the world? The effects of Hermes' answer permeated the entire kingdom. An unknown chaotic power slowly corroded the land, affecting each individual differently. Some organisms turned into monsters, while some monsters were miraculously healed. The transformed, however, grew inconceivably grotesque. Alchemy is a sophisticated practice that ought not to be wantonly used. Even a few minuscule changes can produce a cascade of unpredictable effects. Perhaps, if more details could be recalled. things would turn out differently. Huh. I mean, what else could it be? I guess I shouldn't have done the hang. Is this the truth? No. No, it is not. Going back, we're rolling it back again. Go. I mean, I've done everything. What else is there to do? Maybe if I defeat Corvus again. So I'm gonna try Varg, because he's the captain of the Knights of Pure Blood, which means he has pure blood in this core. And what's another? I guess Erd is another pure blood. Yeah, just Varg and Erd. Close. That was real freaking close. Alright, so I think that was the one. The previous ending we got was combining the two. Talk. These memories should be sufficient. Frick. I pressed it too early. No. I gotta force close the game. Yep. Crap, I interacted with her too early. Alright, well. Boop. I'm gonna get the good ending, no matter what. And I think that's gonna be Varg and Erd. Because we know both of them have pure blood. Then, oh wait, no, it's gonna be Erd? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like Erd and Sound of the Abyss. Sound of the Abyss. Alright. Sound of the Abyss. Erd. Alright, well, here we go. Boop. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this worked. Oh. Because Sound of the Abyss is specifically... It was immune... It was fed vile blood because it was immune to vile blood. Then Erd was able to work with... Oh, wait, that's chaotic again? Oh, dang it, man. We're gonna get the good ending. Let's see. Discussions. Let's see. I'm seeing. Is anybody talking about? Let's see. Da 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 do. Hey, do do do. Let's see. Alright. Black pepper, mint, and cinnamon. Oh, here. I found something that says all of the potion crafting things, so we're gonna do that. Then I'm probably gonna pause and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Peppermint, cinnamon. There's some mint. Strength, cinnamon. Alright, that's one of them. Black pepper, mint, lavender. Oh, that's toughness is lavender. Oregano, Oregano, clove, fennel. No. Wait, I don't have any oregano. Where does one get oregano from? Huh, okay. Well, alright then. Um... Do, 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 do. Uh... Do, 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 do. Oh, there's vile blood, pure blood, and mutated. Oh. So chaos is any unrelated. That's the ones we keep getting. Oh, Sound of the Abyss is vile blood. Frick. I didn't expect Sound of the Abyss to be vile blood. I 100% expected Sound of the... because in its lore it said that Sound of the Abyss, Sound of the Abyss wouldn't mutate with vile blood. So it kept being feed vile blood, and vile blood wouldn't show up in any tests. Hey, I'm the only one who's allowed to vote. Sword is also... I'm very glad that this course does not have the ability to use sustain. That would absolutely suck. Wait, actually... Oh, he just dodged it. Ow. Ow. Crap, man. Is this what really happened, or simply what you believe? Hey you! Eat bow. Eat my asthma. Oh yeah, also for the Earth fight, it is a good thing to know that when she dodges back, you usually can't punish it. With miasma, you can punish her dodging back. So apparently Corvus probably just gives a random plague weapon, but I don't think Corvus boss can actually use Qatar, so it's interesting that I got a Qatar from him. Alright, sounds like I remembered everything. Adur and Sound of the Abyss. Up here we go. Let's see if it's any different. Alright, this should be the evil ending. The effect of Hermes' answer diffused throughout the kingdom, the power of vile blood seeping into all organisms. The high purity of the concoction finally put an end to the plague. Humans grew unreasonably grotesque, unrecognizably grotesque. The creatures grew more ferocious, and the transformed started killing each other, feeding on the disease. The world that humans once knew slowly began to perish. Corvus emerged from Philosopher's Hill alone. Perhaps this was the beginning of the next stage of evolution. So we killed a semi. I like this ending. Is this the truth? hell nah, man. So next is pure blood. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a... Wait. Alright, now, Blessing of the Pure Blood is Varg and Erd. Crap, man. Crap. Oh, here. I'm gonna pause here. I'll come back. And we're back. So, Varg, Erd. This should be the ending 3, which is Pure Blood. Alright. So, yeah. It's an interesting detail that we're not allowed to use our own knife for this. Which you could explain that lore-wise by like saying, hey, our weapon is like currently basic coated in vile blood based on everything we've killed. So that's kind of cool that we can't. It's a cool detail, I guess. The effects of Hermes' answer permeated the entire kingdom, and all organisms were granted the blessing of the pure blood. The pain and suffering gradually faded from the land. The wandering creatures' power did wane, and they eventually perished. Those who had been blessed, on the other hand, grew ever stronger. Though the monsters had disappeared, the ambitious power seekers grew greater in number. Various power factions sought to lure in researchers, and all kingdoms struggled to gain control of the alchemical sciences. Asemi and Corvus left the kingdom with the research obtained from Hermes' answer. They knew that those who had been corrupted by power would always lust for more, lusting for a power that could change the world. Alright. Is this the truth? Nope. Alright. So there's two more endings. Harmonized Force, unfortunately though, is not able to be done because we killed the God of Fools. Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, we can't do one of the endings. But we're still gonna we're still gonna get the other ending. Even though we've beaten God of Fools. Alright. So yeah, gonna come back again. And we're back. So, it is now time to do our Hanged Queen and Mutated Odor. Oh, here we go. Our final ending we can do without replaying the entire frickin' game. effects of Hermes' answer diffused throughout the kingdom, the perfectly balanced energy seeping into all organisms. The harmonized forces neutralized all reactions to both pure and vile blood. All who had been enhanced by alchemy gradually lost their powers, and Hermes was left with nothing but ordinary folk, who were tasked with rebuilding the entire kingdom. Though Hermes was safe for the time being, the threat of the plague still loomed. The problem was not the alchemy, but those who would abuse it. Knowing this, Asemi resumed her research. Perhaps one day the plague would be quelled. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Um. Let's see. Um. Oh no. Based on this guide, I should have gotten a different ending. Well, time to try again. Okay, so Hang Queen mutated odor again. Hang Queen mutated odor. Well, hopefully, she'll give me it. And nope. Ah, man. So yeah, unfortunately this should just give us the same ending as we got before. The harmonized force ending. Do you know, it kinda sucks, because it should have been the other ending. Yep. Okay. Well, is this the truth? Yes. And that's the end. So, that was awesome. As I said, this is this is probably my game of the year right here. It definitely scratched the Souls-like itch better than Elden Ring did. For Elden Ring, it would have taken it, except it was just so tedious to go through the entire game. It's like a second playthrough just feels daunting as hell, man. Like there were just like small things in Elden Ring that I felt like made it not great. Whereas for this game, there's like very few things that I would say actually felt bad. Like sometimes after like cutscenes, it would take a second for me to be able to move again. Sometimes after combos, the same thing would happen. Let's see, what else? I really loved the level design here. It was really nice. Like it felt like everywhere there was something everywhere, and that was really cool. I think that the plague weapons were so awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it seemed like sometimes it seemed like there was a stamina system in terms of attacking, and that like I would do a combo, and like about like 20% of the time, all of a sudden it would be like I could only do one hit at a time. Um, Whereas other times it would be like I could just do combo after combo after combo. So that was a bit weird. Yeah. That like the ending was like that little mix up with the ending. That was a bit weird. Yeah, but other than that, like the bosses were excellent. Like they did the bosses really, really, really well. For this style of game. Whereas for Elden Ring, the other really big Souls-like, um, bosses like Millennia didn't fit with the with the gameplay. And like the one thing I would say I would have liked to see differently. Actually, no. Basically, one thing I like with all the Souls-like bosses is that it makes you feel like the little guy. Alright? It makes you feel like a real hero. Like you are much smaller than any other um, enemy in the boss. Not enemy. You're much smaller than any other boss. The one exception in Dark Souls 3, I would say, is the Deacons and the Spear of the Church. Which Spear of the Church is a straight up player boss. And then Deacons, some of the Deacons are the same size as the player. Other than that, I believe every other boss is larger than the player. Even Abyss Watchers. Abyss Watchers is very close to the same size as the player, though. But anyway, it's like I like that feel in a Souls-like game, and I feel like Thymesia did that really well. I think earlier I said I would have liked to have like weapon upgrades and different weapons. I'm gonna retract that statement. I felt like what I was talking about there was I think all right. At the time, what I was talking about was I would have liked to see more Bloodborne type weapons, and that like they are fast weapons, but like there is a lot of diversity in the weapons. Whereas at this point, I would say the Plague weapons actually handled that set. Um, and yeah, everything else I really, really, really enjoyed of this game. Uh, so yeah, that's my closing thoughts. Really, really, really good game. Um, I know a lot of people don't like gimmick bosses, but I thought only having one was actually not bad. Um, let's see, some people I saw were complaining that regular Odur was a bit too difficult for like your first kind of boss. I would actually disagree with that. I would say Odur requires you to use the claw to take miasma. And I feel like, though that's not apparent at the start, once you do it, it's a great way to show the player that, hey, you should be using the claw to take, to reave weapons. But yeah, that's my closing thoughts. So yeah, thank you all for watching, as usual. I don't have an outro, so take care, and goodbye.